You've heard of Esme Kuko. You've heard of the Stefford Kukos. But let's focus on someone you may know. Their mother, the White Queen of the Hellfire Club, Emma Frost. Sometime before the Ultron Revolution, Emma Frost traveled to the Bahamas as she was given coordinates to a meeting spot. As she goes there while holding an infant with blue skin, she arrives at the location as we see one Jean Grey approach, thanking Emma for arriving. As Emma shows the baby and says that her name is Grace Frost on the surface, though in Atlantean, it is Ferrisar Namor. Jean asks why she wants to bring Grace to Atlantis and why she was asked to come. Emma tells her that she hates making collaborations with X-Men, but she has no other choice because she doesn't want Sinister finding her. But not only that, she fears the other members of the Hellfire Club would indoctrinate her like they did her other daughters. Jean understands, as she asks Emma what she wants her to do. Emma tells her to put a psychic barrier on Grace, so no one is able to read her mind, and so no one knows who is she related to. Jean does so and asks Grace if she is truly safe with Namor. Emma hesitates as she says she's better off with a society who will accept her for who she is, rather than a society that will hate her and try to kill her for being a mutant hybrid. Jean shows a pod to Grace to Atlantis as Emma takes Grace into the pod, as she tears from her eyes as she holds her newborn daughter one last time and wraps her with the signature white cloak to keep her warm. She watches the pod close and go to Atlantis. Emma stands there speechless as Jean asks what she will do happen if she meets Grace again. Emma stays silent as she simply says, "I don't know," her voice with the pain and sadness. Jean prepares to get back into the Blackbird as Emma tells her to keep Grace a secret from the X-Men, as she will keep her a secret from the Hellfire Club and Sinister. Jean promises as she flies off, leaving Emma alone for a while. Some years later, after the Ultron Revolution, Emma is with her daughters Celeste, Sophie, Phoebe, and Irma as they look into the trades of theirs until they get ambushed by Mr. Sinister and get abducted, as he smiles sinisterly. Meanwhile, we see the young Ferrisar, now an adolescent who will become known as Water Snake, training with her adoptive father, King Crab, as he teaches her how to use an Atlantean spear. After they finish, Farah returns to her room, as Andromeda appears behind the door and discusses with King Crab about what they should do when the time comes for Farah to take the throne. King Crab simply tells her that they will worry about that in the future, but now they should focus on the present. Meanwhile, we watch Mr. Sinister in a wrecked Genosha as we see him kneel before En-Sabah Nur, better known as Apocalypse, as he tells him that he may have found a perfect candidate to be one of his heralds, as he tells him of Emma Frost and her telepathic abilities.